The U2 is one of the greatest rock bands of all time. They have sold over 170 million records worldwide. In addition to the magical talent of its members and the chemistry between them, the quality of their songs has an undeniable weight in the intimate and lasting connection with the fans, which makes them cross generations. The Song in 6 channel shows you 5 important U2 songs and a little of what's behind each of them. It is the opening track of their 80 debut album Boy, establishing the signature sonic identity that would mark the band's early years. Lead singer Bono wrote the lyrics in tribute to his mother, Iris, who died in 1974. In 2015, in a concert at the Forum in LA, Bono said before playing it, "I Will Follow is a song about my mother. When I wrote it, I thought it was a suicide note from a child who wanted to join his mother at the grave. Then I found out later, because most of writers don't really know what they are writing about, that the song was written from the mother's point of view and that it was about unconditional love. When she left me at the age of 14, she also left an artist there, so I don't thank God for taking her, but I'm so grateful for the fact that such a one like that might have been the opening I needed to be in this band with these wonderful guys." U2 also became known for the protest songs. Sunday Bloody Sunday, the opening song of the 1983 album War, is known for its aggressive military marching drumming and for the unmistakable guitar riff. One of U2's most political songs, its lyrics describe the horror felt in the 1972 Bloody Sunday incident in Derry, where British troops shoot and kill 14 unarmed civilians protesting for civil rights. Along with New Year's Day, the song helped U2 reach a wider audience, pushing boundaries to the world. Bono, the author of the lyrics, has always made a point of saying that Sunday Bloody Sunday was not a rebel song, but a song for people to find peace and understanding. It has always been a highlight of the concerts, and the live video of the performance at the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Colorado in June 1983 will remain forever. Time magazine ranked the song among the 10 most important protest songs in history. It is the third track from their 5th studio album, The Joshua Tree from 1987, and was released as the lead single. The song was the group's biggest hit to that date, becoming their first #1 hit in the US. Overly a song about troubled love, it was inspired by Bono's conflict feelings about the life he led as a musician and as a family man. As he wrote the lyrics, he realized that neither facet of his life defined him, but rather the tensions between the two, and that this torment and the quest to repress contradictory desires only made him stronger. During the construction of the song, despite the hard work they put in, the group considered abandoning it as they couldn't find an arrangement they liked. In addition to being one of U2's best and most recognizable songs, it is one of the ones that forced them to put more energy and time into finding the final version. It's the 7th track of the band's 1984 album, The Unforgettable Fire. The song is themed around heroin addiction. Bono has given different accounts of who was the inspiration behind his lyrics. He often presents the song as a song about doubling. The important thing is that Bad is considered a fan favorite and is one of U2's most played songs in concerts. The song's 12-minute performance at Live Aid 1985 was one of the highlights of the event. Bono often sings a wide variety of excerpts from other songs when performing Bad. Lyrics from more than 50 different songs have been included on Bad, ranging from brief single-line quotes to multiple verses. Songs like Ruby Tuesday and Sympathy for the Devil by Rolling Stones, Norwegian Wood by the Beatles, and Walk on the Wild Side by Lou Reed always appear in his improvisations. Perhaps this is the most important song in the band's career. At the time of their release on the 1991 album Achtung Baby, they were experiencing a moment of transformation. After the overwhelming success of Joshua Tree and Rattle and Hum, everyone knew that the band would go through a breakup phase. The wear and tear of the incessant work of the last few years and the personal taste of each one gave clear indication that U2 needed to change to free themselves from the stigma of a conventional rock band band and the sound that had brought them there. The situation was evident when they got together to start recording material for the new album, and the ideas and paths that each one would like to give to the band did not match at all. Uncertainty, fear, dissatisfaction, and rage took over the environment. The mood was described by many as gloomy. Larry Millen, the drummer, stated that he believed this was the end of the band. That's when The Edge came up with a chord progression he was working on, and everyone has snapped that there was something new that appealed to the four of them. So Bono wrote lyrics that at first might seem to speak to a universal theme, but in fact were far more personal than anyone could have imagined. Have you ever stopped and really tried to understand and feel the song? If you enjoyed this video and like this channel, subscribe, leave a like, give me a suggestion about what story you wanna hear so I can always improve and bring you new and better videos.